What's going on, everyone? My name's Patterrz, and welcome to another Pokemon Sun and Moon Wi-Fi battles. Today we're taking on ShadyPenguinn, the shadiest of all penguins in the world. And we had a battle just before Auras kind of ended, and now we're having one at the start of Sun and Moon. What kind of music do I want to listen to today? I'm feeling, what am I feeling right now? What am I feeling right now? Enter the Ultra Beasts! Elite Four, yes, let's do it. I'm feeling that. Yeah, that sounds good. So, like I say in every Wi-Fi battle, if you want to get into one of these Wi-Fi battles, then be sure to follow me on Twitter. The link is in the description. It's where I take all my battles. So if you're doing that, you're ready, you're good to go. Maybe we can have a battle one day. But we're fighting Shady today, and this is gonna be a good one, I can already tell. We're gonna use my team with Lycanroc and Exeggutor. It's gonna be fantastic. There's no old gen Pokemon in that team. I can only assume he's not gonna have any old gen Pokemon in his team. But we can see what he's bringing right now. So he has a Drampa, Tapu Bulu, damn, Shady! A Mudsdale, Toxapex, Minior, and a Lycanroc of his own. So, even though I don't have to, I'm gonna go ahead and take a picture of his team, have it up on my second monitor because I like doing that kind of stuff. Now, threats I see right off the bat, Tapu Bulu is gonna be disgusting and horrible, and I'm not gonna like fighting it. Toxapex is disgusting and horrible. I'm not gonna like fighting it, but we're gonna do our best. We're gonna try our best here. Oh, I should have given Exeggutor Psychic, I really should have. What can we lead off with here? We can lead off with our Predator, and that's actually not a bad lead. It's really not at all. But then again, if the Toxapex comes through, I'm gonna be really sad. I can lead off with Tony Hawk, my Raichu. The big threat to that is, of course, the Mudsdale, to which we could switch in my Exeggutor, who is very physically defensive. So I'm gonna go ahead and lead off with my Raichu today. And we're gonna see how it goes. If you guys are excited for this Pokemon Sun and Moon Wi-Fi battle of the new generation of Wi-Fi battling, then be sure to destroy the like button. Alright, so if I see that the Wi-Fi battles get like a lot of support, you guys like them, then I'll be much more inclined to do more of them. So I hope you guys just enjoy this kind of stuff because I am looking forward to a whole new generation of Wi-Fi, all these new Pokemon and how it's going to affect the old ones. When Pokebank comes out in January, it's going to be crazy. But we have all of our Pokemon selected. We are good to go. He has 15, 14, 13 seconds. I don't like Tapu Bulu. I don't like Tapu Bulu. I just don't. And I need to figure out how to change my little stance. I need to do that. But okay. All right, let's do it. Let's get into this. Come on. Come on, Raichu. Oh, I think Lycanroc outspeeds Raichu, so if he leads Lycanroc, we're gonna be in a bit of a bad place. It's okay though. Oh, this music, I do like this music though. Puff. Puff is the Drampa. Okay. Okay, so this isn't terrible, but I am gonna go ahead and Volt Switch out right away. I don't want any of this business. I really wish I had Pre-Marina on this team now. I really do. But I can Volt Switch out into Toxapex pretty nicely. Even though Toxapex isn't specially invested, we can still use that stuff. Let's go over it. Let's go for the Volt Switch. Let's just do it. Now, Drampa is scary because when it hits half health, it gets a power boost, which is incredibly scary, and it's most likely gonna be run with things like Citrus Berry, stuff like that. So I'm a little bit worried here. More than a little bit worried here. This thing is powerful, and it has huge special attacks, like 130, 135 special attacks, something along those lines. It's really strong. But we get a little bit of damage off on this thing. We are Choice Specs on my Raichu. So we can go out. I'm pretty sure Toxapex is probably the best switch here. We don't have a fairy type on the team, unfortunately. But I'm feeling it. We can get the Toxic Spikes set up, which would be really good because I think every single Pokemon on his team would be affected by said Toxic Spikes. We are gonna get a Dragon Pulse though. And that is scary. Can we take this nicely, please? No, we can't. Wow. Gee willikers, okay. That sucks. Oh, man. Man, we really don't take that. Now, I kind of want to just go for the Baneful Bunker here. Oh my god, we really don't take that. Holy heck. That is, that is really bad. For us, anyway. So I have to go for a Baneful Bunker to at least try and take that. But it's not going to happen, though, is it? It's not going to happen. Unless he goes for something different. He is gonna go for the Dragon Pulse again. Is that Specs? Is that Specs? Cause that was, holy heck. Maybe I'm just underestimating this thing, I don't know. This Drampa's probably gonna outspeed me. I will try and get my Toxic Spikes up because they will definitely help out, though I don't think we're gonna be able to do it. He is gonna go for the Dragon Pulse. That's gonna instantly wipe out my Toxapex. Ah, that's not good. Yeah, that's not goodness. That is badness. That is badness. I wish I brought one of my Tapus now, because they would have been absolutely fine switching on this. But I don't have any of them. I thought we weren't bringing any, but I don't know. I didn't think he had any. I didn't think he had any yet, so I was like, okay, I won't bring any. But he does, and I'm like, oh man, that sucks. But I'm gonna go into Madam President here, I think, my Tsarina, with a high jump kick that'll probably do a heck of a ton of damage to this thing. Or I could go into Executor with a Dragon Hammer. The thing is, I don't know what's gonna kill this right now. I don't know what I can really use to kill this thing at all, so I should just switch in here, go for a high jump kick, and honestly just hope for the best. It is super effective. I'm not sure on the physical defense of this thing, though. Let's see. It's not stab either. So, Drampa. I probably should have looked this up before I switched in, but what can you do? Alright, so I have to just go for high jump kick. I really can't mess around with this thing. It's way too scary. It doesn't, I mean, it has okay defense, but high jump kick is an extremely powerful move. It's a very powerful move. It's extreme power. He couldn't switch in Tapu Bulu here, and that kind of scares me a little bit. But if he switches in Tapu Bulu, we can go out into our Alolan Executor, but we can't. I mean, it's a fairy type, but does it have fairy type moves? The thing, my Toxapex being down really sucks for that thing, though. That Tapu Bulu, that's gonna scare me a lot. That is gonna scare me. He's gonna withdraw. Got into Lycanroc. Undercover, what's this? His own Toxapex comes in as you go for the high jump kick. So this is not gonna be doing a whole heck of a ton of damage, as you can see right there. He's gonna get a little bit of recovery, probably the black sludge, right? Yep, there's a black sludge. Okay. So we have to switch here. I don't want him to get up his own toxic spikes. That would upset me. Nothing on his team can switch into a psychic from my Raichu, though. I don't think. It doesn't look like anything on his team really wants to switch into that. So I can just straight up bring that back in. He could poison me, which would be very upsetting, but we're just gonna try this. We're gonna try switching out into Tony Hawk here and see how it goes. Come on, Tony Hawk. Come on, Tony Hawk, let's do it, bro. He does go for the Toxic, okay. So, if he has Merciless, he's gonna be critting me next turn. But I don't think he wants to stay in like that. I don't think he's just gonna stay in. Because I can fire off a big Psychic, and that is gonna hurt. But, I mean, Toxapex, the thing about this thing is, it just sits here and eats hits. But we'll see if it eats a Choice Specs super effective stab hit. We'll see if that happens. Because I don't think so. It doesn't have very good HP, though. That's the thing. It has really good defenses, but it doesn't have very good HP. So a Psychic coming from my Tony Hawk here is going to be doing a lot of damage. He could, I mean, if he switches in Lycanroc, that's going to be a lot of damage on the Lycanroc, but it will outspeed me. The Mudsdale will get defense boost, but it hasn't got very good special defense to begin with. Minior is something I haven't really thought about before. Drampa, it would probably just get destroyed. He's going to stay in. Come on, kill, please. Please kill. Yes! Oh, we take that thing down. Okay, both the Toxapexes have gone down. Thankfully. Okay, so that's the thing that I don't have to worry about anymore. He probably knows that I'm Specs now, though, which really isn't a good thing. Oh, so we'll see what he brings in here as a response to said Spexy. As a response to the spectacles that my Tony Hawk is wearing, so he can see where he's skateboarding. I wish I had the Z for this, the Z crystal. That'd be kind of funny to use. I haven't messed around with the Z moves all that much just yet. I kind of should, though, to be honest. Like, I probably should. What's gonna come in here? I can see the Lycanroc coming in. Lycanroc outspeeds me. I can see it coming in. I can see it happening. I could set up the Stealth Rocks. Does that thing get Stealth? I think it gets Stealth Rocks. But then it's really frail to set up a Stealth Rock, so I don't know, maybe. The funny thing is, like, all these Pokemon that used to do things, like, for example, Garchomp used to be a Stealth Rocks user. It can't right now because Pokebank isn't out, and it's not possible to get Garchomp with Stealth Rocks yet in Pokemon Sun and Moon. But Mudsdale is gonna come out. This will easily tank a Psychic, even for me when I'm Choice Specs. So I do want to switch out. He could go for a Rock type move. I just want to go into an Executor, to be honest. This Executor is a good switch here. I really do think. Because I can Leech Seed, I can Toxic. I can do all sorts of things. I have a Citrus Berry, I have Harvest. I'm gonna go into my Executor. Although that could be extremely obvious. What does it even go into, though? Probably the Drampa. To which I'd have to just go for Dragon Hammer and just pray and hope that I kill it, to be honest. It does have a little bit of damage off on it, but we'll see. Okay, so we come back. Yep, as we do. We go into WyvernTree, my Executor. We'll see what this thing wants to do. It's gonna go for Rock Tomb. We avoid the attack, so we're not gonna get a speed lowered, so that kind of sucks. I kind of feel sorry about that, but I just want a Toxic, honestly. Because he doesn't have the Toxapex anymore, so you can't bring that thing in. I just want Toxic, because that just hits everything. So I'm gonna do that. Even if he wants to stay in, I could tank any hit who wants to dish out at me. Would be fine. I want to Toxic the Tapu Bulu, honestly. So he's gonna withdraw. Oh no, I can't Toxic the Minior though. Oh, but he doesn't bring that out. Okay. Come on, Toxic this thing. Wait, does Grassy Surge protect from... No, it doesn't. That's the Finny? That's Tapu Finny, I think? So he at least Toxic this thing. That's good. I am physically defensive, but now I'm thinking, like, what does Tapu Bulu even do? Let's have a look. I want to see its moveset. See what it can do. What can it do to me? Is it gonna need Dragon type? It gets Nature's Madness. But that does a percentage of health. I'm trying to see that kind of fairy type moves you could get. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. What is this thing gonna do to me? I wish I knew, I really do. But I honestly can't even switch, I can't even stay in anyway, because my moves don't do anything to it. So I feel like going into Predator, but then Predator has an okay switch. It has good physical defense, so at least we can rely on that. So I will go into that. We'll see how it goes. Come on, Tapu Bulu, don't mess with me now, buddy. Don't mess with me now. Sword Stance! Oh, I said don't mess with me. I said don't. Oh, goodness. Okay, well the Toxic, he's trying to sweep me here. On the plus side, the Toxic will start racking up. I can go for a first impression here and get a lot of damage off, so I will just do that. Might as well. I don't think we outspeed this thing normally. So we're gonna get a lot of damage with the first impression. It's gonna bring him down a little bit. Horn Leech is gonna come out though. Oh no. Oh goodness. This is a bad day. We are gonna get the emergency exit, so we can choose what to go into here. What do I even want to go into right now? What do I even want to go into, to be honest though? Do I have anything super effective against this thing? Not really. Oh goodness. Oh goodness, this is not good news. This is not good news. What I can do is I can go to Madam President U-turn, go out into Golisopod, sack it off. I don't want to sack it off, it's... oh man, this is scary, dude. I am scared, my dudes. Okay, I'm gonna do that. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna go into Madam President. We're gonna, unfortunately, sack off Golisopod. It's a very low health. And, oh my god, it's regenerating so much, though. Like, it basically took no damage there. Holy heck, this thing is so good. This thing is so strong. Oh my god. That is not good news for me. I will just U-turn, though. Holy heck. This is scary. Jesus. Okay, let's try and U-turn. It won't do much damage, but what I'm trying to rely on here is the Toxic bringing it down, so we'll see how much this does. It's probably not gonna do a whole lot. Yeah, it doesn't, I mean, that does a decent amount. I want to bring it in the range that I think that Tony Hawk can kill it. So, Predator isn't gonna give it much health back when you Horn Leech me, because you're probably gonna Horn Leech me, aren't you? Oh no, you're gonna go in for the Zen Headbutt, okay. So, we're gonna sack off this thing. It's not gonna get any health back from that. He did crit me, though. That didn't matter, but he did crit me. He's gonna get a little bit of health back from that. He's gonna get a little bit of health back from the leftovers as well, but the Toxic is gonna bring him down even more. Now, do I think, if I look up Tapu Bulu's special defense, which is, it's pretty good. I don't know if my Choice Specs Raichu can kill it. I want to believe that it can, I really do. I really want to believe. Oh my goodness. I think I just have to do it though. Oh, please. I mean, Hidden Power Ice is effective, but then, let's see, Psychic with Stab brings it up to, I think, 135? And Hidden Power is 60 times 2, so I think Psychic is gonna do more damage. Okay, let's go for the Psychic. Come on, please take it out, please take it out. With choice specs, with choice specs, with choice specs, please, it's Stab. Yes, oh, yes, thank you. Oh my god, that is so scary. That is so scary. Jesus. Oh, my heart, my little heart, my little heart, my tiny little heart. Okay. All right, so Mini-O is still around, Lycanroc is still around, Mudsdale is still around. I really want to keep my Raichu around though. I really want to keep my Raichu alive as much as I can, honestly. Cosmo's gonna come, that's gonna be the Mini-O. And it's gonna get its shields up. Huh. Let's see, while its shields up, I don't think I can status it with anything. What does this thing do? Mini-O, what do you do? What kind of, Let's see, your flying type. What kind of flying type moves do you get? Do you get any good flying type moves to hit my Exeggutor with? Let's see. Flying type moves, you get double-edged Shell Smash, Explosion. Shell Smash, I'm not gonna go for Shell Smash. I'm gonna go on to my Exeggutor. I'm gonna try and Energy Ball this thing until it goes within range that, its shields go down. Cause that's gonna, you are gonna Shell Smash, you cheeky little something. You What's your speed? It's 60 in that form, then it goes to 120. Oh my god, we're about to get swept. We're about to get swept. Oh my goodness. Dazzling Gleam. Can we take a Dazzling Gleam? No, we can, okay. Oh, I mean, we are Citrus Berry, that's not gonna help us. I need priority right now. I have a Cell Rock. I have a Cell Rock on Lycanroc, okay. That's gonna do a heck a ton of damage. We're gonna harvest the Citrus Berry. And we're gonna eat that right now. Come on, harvest another one. Dude, harvest another one, please. It's not gonna help, but still. The shield's gonna go down. I do have a Cell Rock on my Lycanroc, so we can go for that. That is goodness, that is the good news. Good news, everyone. Okay. I think I just have to let my Exeggutor go down now, though. Although I could save it, because it would be very good against the Mudsdale. But we have, what do I save here? What does he have left? He has Mini-O, Lycanroc. See, it would be good against Lycanroc, too. I might sack off Madam President here to this thing. I think that's the way to go. But Madam President is good against, I don't know. This is actually a really hard one to think about. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. We have High Jump Kick that can take out the Lycanroc that can help against Drampa. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna sack off my Exeggutor. So yeah, we're gonna go down to a Dazzling Gleam. That's okay. That's fine. What item does the Mini-O? Did it pop a Power Herb? I don't think it did. So I'm gonna go on to Booth now. And the Cell Rock should be able to easily knock this thing out. Unless he switches out to Mudsdale, which would be a really, really good play, honestly. But I kind of have to go for the Cell Rock. And if he switches out to Mudsdale, I'm in big trouble. He is gonna, oh man. Oh, I should have, damn it. Oh, I should have predicted, honestly, I should have predicted. Okay, see, now we're in a really bad situation. Now we're in a real bad situation. Mudsdale is so good, though. Oh, I love Mudsdale so much. It's just so good. What do I go out into? I have to go into Madam President. I have to. Or I could just just kind of let Lycanroc go down. I mean, I guess I could have. Shit. I might have made a bad decision there. Might have made a bad decision there. I think I did. I think I should just let Lycanroc go down. I was so focused on preserving it, but I don't really need it for any huge reason. That's a heavy slam. That is doing a, not, I mean, that's a decent amount, that's a decent amount. Trop Kick is super effective. Man. kind of want a U-turn now, honestly. But Raichu can come in and it can finish off this thing. The Lycanroc is a problem, though. Okay, let's just go for our own Trop Kick. Let's go for Trop Kick here. And we'll see how much damage you do with it. If he goes on to Drampa now, I'm gonna be real upset. I'm gonna be very upset. I wish this thing was rock type so I could just go for the high jump kick and be safe, but it's not, unfortunately. He can easily take this, is the thing. He can easily take this. But I need that damage on it. I really should have just stayed and let Lycanroc go down, honestly. But I didn't because I'm silly Billy. I'm a silly Billy is what I am. We're gonna go for here. I think Raichu is definitely the way to bring this back. Absolutely 100% Raichu is the way. But I don't outspeed his Lycanroc, which is a huge problem. Okay, he's gonna withdraw. Don't go into Drampa. Cosmo comes in. So we'll Trop Kick this thing, which is nice, because that will take it out. So he's just sacking this thing off. Okay, I see you. I see you, Shady. I see you. He's gonna get a free switch into Drampa. I think. If he goes into Lycanroc now, that would be perfect. But the nominal play, the perfect play, would be good to go into Drampa. Go into Puff. What's that? Oh yeah, okay. That's the thing. That's the thing I was hoping you wouldn't do. You see, I was hoping you wouldn't do that. But I'm gonna go into my own Lycanroc. It's probably gonna go down to a Dragon Pulse. I don't think there's anything I can really do about that. Oh, come on, Boof. You can take this. You can take this hit. Come on. You're not gonna take it. You're not gonna take this. Yeah, no, there was no way. There was no way. Now do I go with the high jump kick? Or do I go with the Psychic? Because I don't think Psychic kills. I think either way, I might just lose. Maybe I go with the use. No. Jeez. Ah, jeez. The Lycanroc being in the back really upsets me. Because it outspeeds my Raichu. Ah, jeez. This thing has too much health. Let's try that high jump kick. But then again, if he switches... Maybe I can make some plays here. Maybe I can make some plays here. If I go for U-turn now, I need to bank on him switching though, which I don't know if there's a huge chance of that happening. But it might be the only way for me to win. I think it might be. Please switch. No, he didn't switch. Okay. God damn it. That sucks. God damn it. Okay, go for Roost. Just go Roost, please. I'd really appreciate it if you just went for Roost, honestly. I really would. Like, you have no idea. No, Dragon Pulse, I wish I was Fairy type. I wish I was Fairy type. Goodbye, Tony Hawk. There's no way we were living that. There was no way we were living that. All right. So he can come out with this thing. If he wants to preserve his 3-0, he could go on into his Mudsdale now, because I kind of have to go for a high jump kick, unless 2 high jump kick kills. We land the high jump kick, so that's gonna kill this thing. Then the Mudsdale can come in and just just give me a bad day, just give me some bad business, you know, just gonna give me some bad business. Unless we can like crits or something spectacular happens, like a crit. Molly is gonna come in and seal the deal with an Accel Rock, probably most likely, unless it protects. Do you have protect? Do you have protect? No? Oh? Oh, are you focus sash? You must be focus sash. You must be sashed. Yep, there it is. You are sashed, okay. So it's gonna go for the, miss. No. That is gonna take us out. And that is gonna be the game. So GG to Shady. I definitely did make some misplays, but it's okay. It's all part of the learning process. It is fine. That was a very good fight. Very good fight. I thought it would be, I don't know, There's definitely some things I could have done better, definitely, but Drampa is such a threat. It is such a huge threat. My goodness gracious me. But I'm gonna go ahead and leave this. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to battle me, go ahead and follow me on Twitter. That's when I tweet out my battle requests. And I'll see you guys next time.